What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we just got the Summon Rush event starting for the Razelvarg fusion. And if you watched my yesterday's video, I said that my goal is to go for this fusion. I think he's going to be a really good champion. I'm going to try some more Hydra content with him. But today I'm going to do some live arena after this video goes live. So if you're watching this video soon after it releases, stay tuned, because in about 30 minutes after this video is posted, I plan to start streaming some live arena content. Which, speaking of, I'm also going to be building a secret nuker. So look forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But looking at the Summon Rush event, I'm going to be honest, okay? The Epic doesn't seem like it's that crazy as far as points go. But also, I don't really keep track of many of the fusions. So it may be more points, maybe less. 49.25, you're looking about 9 Sacreds and then a couple Voids is what I'm going to be pulling. So if you've been saving, it's not going to be terrible. I got super lucky in the past 2 or 3 days. I've literally gotten Sacred Shards each day. I did purchase a pack today, the monthly gym pack, the one I typically do purchase, and it was $50 for me, so it came with 2 Sacred Shards. Obviously, if you're not a spender, don't do that, but I was able to push up to 9 Sacreds while staying within my normal monthly budget. So what I typically spend, I do have the 9 Sacreds, so it's going to get me 4,500 points, and then I'm going to finish off the rest with the Void Shards. So I'm going to get the 49.25 without going beyond what I would typically do. I may even pick up this legendary tome depending on how my points actually shake out. But yesterday's video, I mentioned that ancient shards are so bad for Summon Rush events, and I stand by that 100% because look at this. 20 points for an ancient shard, 120 for a void shard, and then 500 for a sacred shard. Ancient shards, you have to pull so many. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and see. 49.25 divided by 20, 246 ancient shards. Sounds way worse than, say, 10 sacred shards. So guys, ancient shards, not something you should be relying on for these Summon Rush events. Make sure you save those for the tournaments. The tournaments, you get points for whatever comes out of the portal and based on the rarity. So ancient shards during those are really good. Sacred shards, on the other hand, not typically as good because you're going to be getting 250 points, I think, for an epic and then quite a bit for a legendary. But either way, that's neither here nor there because today we're going to be popping some gold. All right, so sacred shards. We have a 10x event going on for Stoutus, an amazing champion. If I got a second copy of him, I definitely would have a dragon speed farming team, which, to be honest, I don't speed farm a whole lot. I mostly do some duo runs overnight. Lady Kimmy would make another faction guardian slot for me, and Countess Lix is a champion who I don't have. Unfortunately, I skipped her guaranteed event a while back, and I don't have her. So that'd be a pretty cool champion. I do like her. I think she's an interesting champion, and would probably do some content on her. Let's go ahead and pull these 9 Sacreds, guys. I got Archbishop Pinthroy recently, so I'm pretty far from Mercy. Granted, Mercy for Sacred Shards is pretty irrelevant because you have to open like 25 before you even go into Mercy, and then actually getting the 100% chance to pull a Legendary from Sacreds is like 49 shards or something. So if you go 49 shards with no Legendary, you should probably just quit raid. I mean, that's insane. Absolute insanity. If you went 49 Sacreds, I think that's what it was. Maybe 44, maybe 45. Either way, it's a crazy high number. 9 shards, I don't doubt whatsoever that we can go all the way with no legendary. But unlike the Archbishop video, which I am going to do some content with him because he is a champion I was kind of wanting for a while, but I wasn't really, super excited in that video, obviously, because I was looking for maybe more of a PvP game changer, especially with Live Arena out. But he is a good champion. He's definitely great for Hydra. So we did get a legendary. Here, if we don't get a legendary, it's not really that big of a deal because I'm ultimately going for Razelvarg. Obviously, if I got a Lego, that's going to be the ideal situation. But when you're pulling for these kinds of events, even if you don't get what you want, you're still kind of getting what you want, right? We're picking up some rewards along the way, plus going for Razelvarg ultimately. So as far as Void Shards, I think I need to pull 4. I did some math. Let's see. 3.75. So I need to pull 4 Void Shards. But honestly, I might just pull a few more and go ahead and pick up the legendary tome on the next point threshold. If you pulled some shards for Razelvarg, let me know. Let me know what you got for him. So far, doesn't seem like my luck is going great, but at least I don't feel as bad because, like I said, we're still getting points for the Razelvarg fusion. Or not points. We're getting the epic champion, which is going to save me so much headache. Man, I tell you what, those fusions in the past that have required you to get every single one of the rares are so frustrating, especially if you miss one of the rares. Man, because you just miss the fusion. That's all there is to that. So we're at 5,100. If I pull 2 more voids, we'll be at 5,340, I believe. And then I can just pull some mysteries and go ahead and finish that out. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'll pull to this legendary tome. Might as well get it. A legendary tomes, it's always nice when you can, snag one here and there on these events. So I'll pull 2 more voids. I don't know if I want the void in the 10x Claudinia. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. I think she is lacking a little bit in her kit. The first look at her, I was kind of wondering why her... So she's a Sylvan Watcher. I was wondering why her A3 ability, 3-turn cooldown, block debuffs, revival, and death. Okay, pretty cool. But then you look at this champion up here who has 3-turn cooldown, cleanse, block debuffs, and an unremovable revival and death. So you have Cardiel, who is way better. So why does that champion not at least have a cleanse? Very strange. Like her kit, the rest of it doesn't seem so OP that she can't use that cleanse. I mean, Cardiel's kit is definitely better. I mean, this AoE, AoE, decrease speed and leech, that is really nice. That's definitely really nice. 3-turn duration, 3-turn cooldown. So would it make her OP to have a cleanse? I don't think so. I mean, she's a void legendary. I don't think it'd be OP whatsoever. Sleep, low chance. Yeah, I think that actually give her some better viability, some actual better use. But either way, let's go ahead, jump in here, see where we're at on the points. And that's going to wrap up my Summon Rush video for today. I did have a live arena video planned today, but I'm like, you guys are going to see plenty of live arena content during the stream if you guys stop by there. So we'll save it for that. So guys, thank you all very much for watching. Hope your pulls, if you did pull for this Razelvarg event, hopefully they went great. Mine got some good epics along the way. I'd say we check them out, but I don't even know what I got now. We scroll down here. We did get a few good ones though, that's for sure. But hopefully yours pulls went great. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the live stream in about the next 30 minutes or so. And if not, I'll catch you all in the next video.